Yeah, yeah. Biggie, biggie, biggie on the mic. We're talking truth, no hype. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Listen up, Biggie in the studio, where the real talk flows, yo. The vibe is buzzing, the truth is loud, but Biggie talking calm, keeping it proud. We got stories of struggle, from hardship to hope, from the block to the globe. Yo, Biggie, break it down, break it clear. No filter, no lies, just sincere. Follow Biggie, Biggie, big. Hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. So let's light things up. So let's light things up. We talk about money, we talk about pain, the pain of the youth, the loss of the main. Biggie talk about love, about family ties, all the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Follow Biggie, Biggie, big. Hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. So let's light things up. From the suburbs to the skyline, from the sunrise to the shine. We're turning the page, we'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. Biggie on mic with heat to your ear. What's happening in the world? No fear. We talk about peace, we talk about love, we talk about hope. Like a dove, we keep the rhythm, keep the rhyme. We'll light the way through the night. Follow Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and get a teacup. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. So let's light things up. So let's light things up.
Live. Biggie, 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 biggie on the mic.
Hey, right.
We're talking truth, no hype. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Yeah. Listen up, Biggie in the studio, where the real talk flows, yo. The vibe is buzzing, the truth is loud, but Biggie talking calm, keeping it proud. We got stories of struggle, from hardship to hope, from the block to the globe.
Yo, Biggie, dig it out.
Break it down,
Break it clear.
break it clear.
No filter, no lie, just sincere. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things off. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things off. We talk about money, we talk about pain, the pain of the youth, the loss of the main. Biggie talks about love, about family ties, all the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like a let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like a let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. From the suburbs to the skyline, yeah. From the sunrise to the shine. We're turning the page, we'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. Biggie on mic, with heat to your ear. What's happening in the world? No fear. We talk about peace, we talk about love, we talk about hope. Like a dove, we keep the rhythm, keep the rhyme. We'll light the way through the night. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like a let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and get a teacup. It's Biggie time, so let's light things off. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like a let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Live. Biggie, 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 biggie on the mic.
Hey, right.
We're talking truth, no hype. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Yeah. Listen up. Biggie in the studio, where the real talk flows, yo. The vibe is buzzing, the truth is loud, but Biggie talking calm, keeping it proud. We got stories of struggle, from hardship to hope, from the block to the globe. Yo, Biggie, dig it out,
Break it down,
break it clear,
break it clear.
no filter, no lie, just sincere. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things off. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things off. We talk about money, we talk about pain, the pain of the youth, the loss of the main. Biggie talks about love, about family ties, all the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like a let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like a let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything in here, what's up? It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. From the suburbs to the skyline, yeah. From the sunrise to the shine, we're turning the page, we'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. Biggie on mic, with heat to your ear. What's happening in the world, no fear. We talk about peace, we talk about love, we talk about hope like a dove. We keep the rhythm, keep the rhyme, we'll light the way through the night. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like a let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and get a teacup. It's Biggie time, so let's light things off. Follow Biggie, 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 hit like a let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up.
Let's talk, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie on the mic. We're talking truth, no hype. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Yeah, listen up, Biggie in the studio, where the real talk flows. Yo, the vibe is buzzing, the truth is loud, but Biggie talking calm, keeping it proud. We got stories of struggle, from hardship to hope, from the block to the globe. Yo, Biggie, break it down, break it clear. Yeah. No filter, no lie, just sincere. Follow Biggie, 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 hit the like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Follow Biggie, 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 hit the like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. We talk about found out everything at once. Twins on the way, then the ground gave way. One moment dreaming of the future, next learning how fragile life can be. I was growing life inside me, while trying not to fall apart, holding joy and fear together, learning strength I didn't ask for. I didn't choose this life, but I chose love every time. We're still here, even on the hard days, still choosing love in quiet ways, still showing up when it hurts to breathe, still being more than what they see. I don't know how long, I don't know when, but I know I'll keep holding your hand. We're still here, and that means everything. Some days you're angry, some days you're tired, some days I feel like I carry the fire. You hate needing help, I see your pride, I see the fear you try to hide. People talk, they don't understand what it takes just to hold this family together. But every smile, every small win reminds me why I stay again and again. This isn't weakness, this is love, this is choosing even when it's rough. We're still here through the chaos and pain, still finding light when it rains,
Yeah, yeah. Biggie, biggie, biggie on.
Found out everything at once. Twins on the way, then the ground gave way. One moment dreaming of the future, next learning how fragile life can be. I was growing life inside me while trying not to fall apart, holding joy and fear together, learning strength I didn't ask for. I didn't choose this life, but I chose love every time. We're still here even on the hard days, still choosing love in quiet ways, still showing up when it hurts to breathe, still being more than what they see. I don't know how long, I don't know when, but I know I'll keep holding your hand. We're still here, and that means everything. Some days you're angry, some days you're tired, some days I feel like I carry the fire. You hate needing help, I see your pride, I see the fear you try to hide. People talk, they don't understand what it takes just to hold this family together. But every small win reminds me why I stay again and again. This isn't weakness, this is love, this is choosing even when it's rough. We're still here through the chaos and pain, still finding light when it rains, still teaching our kids what strength looks like. Not perfection, just staying, just trying. I don't have answers, I just know love doesn't leave when things get slow. We're still here, and that means
And this for the moms doing this quietly, holding it together behind closed doors. For anyone loving someone through illness, you're stronger than you've been told before. No cape, no crown, just showing up, still pouring love when the days feel rough. Yo, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie on the mic. We're talking truth, no hype. Drop that knife, drop that fork. It's time to light the torch. Listen up, we're in the studio, where the real talk flows, yo. The city's buzzing, the streets are loud, but we're talking calm, keep it proud. We got stories of struggle, stories of hope, from the block to the globe. We'll break it down.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me just stop the tune in the back. I'm loving it so much.
still here.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Biggie Let's Talk, episode 55. And we're here today with a gentleman called Sid to raise awareness on MND. MND is a neurological disease, basically, which is, unfortunately, it's one of those things that hasn't got a cure yet. But we're going to get into it more with Mr. Sid. Hold tight, Sid. Sid, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Can you see me? I can't see you. Hold on 1 second.
I can see you, but I'm on the camera, but it's kind of small.
मैं करता एक मिनट adjust.
Yeah. You just
Don't do tension, please.
no. You know,
Hold on, brother. Is that better?
Nah. Hold
Yeah.
on. I'll sort this out because it's
There
really
might be a bit of a delay.
hold on. Because it's still small, isn't it? You're on top of the screen about the A high.
Yeah, and what were you first?
Hey?
What were you first? You were like that first, a little Donna, weren't you?
Yeah, little Dana. Now I'm like on the top screen. Both of us on the top screen, innit? It's not the full screen.
What about now?
No, that's small.
Now?
No, that's really small. Let's try to get this right. So have a look. Get that one. That one.
Hold on, let me just remove this.
Because it's half.
What about now?
See, that's better, but it's still not the full screen.
It is the full screen, bro.
No, not for me, it isn't. I might do something wrong on my side.
Are you using a little Nokia 9210 or something? 3210.
Hold on.
Okay,
Nah,
how are you anyway? You good, yeah?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hold on, let me try to sort something out here then. So that's changed it. Yeah. So
That's the other side of the camera.
that's the other side of the camera. Yeah. That's turned it off now. That's the front. That's the. So that's the front. Anyway, so
We
it's
can add it
Marcus
somewhere.
Hoodie.
That's fine. We'll work around it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sid. So we're here to raise awareness on MND,
Yeah.
motor neuron disease. It is, isn't it?
Motor neurone disease, and there's a few various types of motor neurone disease, but I have ALS.
Oh, so that's when you say ALS. So that's a particular type of motor neuron disease. Okay. What
Yeah,
other types is there?
There's PLA, PLS, PMA. Then there's bulbar palsy, the upper one, which is more dangerous, it's quick. God, what is it now? The speed. It's progressive.
Yeah, more aggressive. Okay.
Yeah.
For people that don't know who you are, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Okay, guys. My name's Sid. I'm from the UK. I was 48 years old before I got diagnosed with MND. I had no idea what it was because I never heard of it before. I was a bubbly, loving, laughing and joking kind of a person. Worked the majority of my life as a mechanic. Everything was great. Got kids, got my partner. Just had twins just under 2 years ago. And then life just went bang.
At the same time as well.
Madness. Okay, you say you told where you're from. What would your close friends and family say about you?
Yeah. I had my moments. Like I'm a bubbly person. I'm a laugh and a joke.
Yeah.
I help when I can help out. I'm a comedian. I'm an absolute comedian.
Absolutely.
I like to have a drink in the evening. You know what I mean? Like going out, socializing. I like helping people. But yeah, they would tell you as well. Yeah, that you know what? Yeah, Sid's like, yeah. If you ever get that on the wrong side of Sid, and you would feel his wrath, like, you know what I mean? But that was like with my heyday back in the day, like. Apart from
Okay,
that,
what do you like to do that you're passionate about apart from drinking?
Oh my God, cooking, music. Cooking and music. I'm very passionate.
Fantastic.
I've been in the trade like mechanics here. Cars was never my passion. Like, cars. No. It's more cooking and music. Singing.
So now you can't do nothing with cars, can you?
Nah. Last time I tried to work on a car was last year, October 2025.
Really?
Yeah, one of my own cars as well. I thought, you know what? I'll stop working on other people's cars 2024. Well, beginning of 2025. Well, I could still do that little bit. But then I decided I can't anymore. I wanted to get all my cars, whatever I bought over the years. I need to get them together and start to get rid of them all. But I was working on one of my projects, and then the one afternoon on October, I think it was, after September, yeah, October, I walked out my back door with my crutches and everything, and I took a couple of steps and I thought, oh my God, I can't do this. And I turned around back inside and I entered the
How many cars did you have?
At one stage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Sadde ko masi ek sambal undi, I could just look after one.
You know what? I was in the trade. Being in the trade, yeah, when something like a bargain comes through, you're like,
Yeah, you pick it up.
yeah, pick it up, yeah.
That's it. Okay, when you were first diagnosed with MND, what was the moment like for you?
I didn't know what it was. Honestly, I had no idea. So in December 2023, my first neurologist goes to me like, he called me in after my what's that, EMG? No, not EMG. The conducting testing, the nerve testing. So they've done the nerve testing, yeah. Then I went to see my neurologist at my local hospital here, and he goes to me sitting down. No, what happened? Yes, someone going to see him. So he goes to me, right, get up. Can you go in the next room and get undressed down to your boxes, basically? Yeah, so he can examine me. So I thought, all right. So I've got up from the chair, I've turned around, and Susan went to take that first step. I fell in front of him. I fell. And I was
Really?
like, yeah, and I was like, oh my God, this happened again. Can I swear on here? Please, sir, I can.
Yeah. Say what you want, bro. Did you? Did you have practice?
Yeah, and I turned around and I went to walk away, and I fell, right toward the door frame. I grabbed onto the door frame because my reflex was really good at the time, and I was saying, "Fuck's sakes, I got this fucking happened again." So he's examining me and everything, yeah, and then we come back into his office, and he goes, "I highly believe that you got MND," and I'm looking at him like, and I said to him,
What's that?
"Yeah, not even that. Like my brain was just saying, yeah, okay." And
Yeah.
I turned around, my partner was sitting behind me, so I've turned around like this, and she's like really crying. So I've turned around, yeah. It's my brain who's like, what the hell's going on there? What's she crying for? So I've turned around, looked at him, and he's just looking at me, and he goes, "Do you know how dangerous this is?" And I said the same thing again. Yeah, okay. Because I'd never heard of it.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. He was telling me, look, this is serious. And I was like, well, how serious can it be? Because you ain't saying, yeah, it's life threatening or anything. You're just saying it's serious. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
serious can work in like two factors in it. You know what I mean? It's serious, yeah, but we can help you and get this sorted. But or serious enough, yeah, mate, you're slowly dying. So he never said nothing like that. So I was like, yeah, okay. So we got up, left, jumped in the car. I started the car up, started driving, and my missus is looking at me in the passenger seat, yeah, saying, "Sid, you've been given such bad news. How can you be so positive?" And I'm still the same thinking that I don't know what the hell he was talking about, MND. You know what I mean? And I go, look, I'm going to leave it in God's hands. I'm medical science, but apart from that, yeah, let's just carry on as normal.
But by now, had your missus Googled it while you were at the hospital, while you're at the doctor's?
No, my missus already knew about MND. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she knew about it. That's why she started crying in the neurologist's office. Do you know what I mean?
And then you got home.
Then I got home and I started to work on the car or something like that. I was doing something, yeah, carried on as normal, man. Because it look, Biggie, what it is, yeah. If you said to me MS, I would have been like, oh my God, shit.
Or you said cancer or AIDS or something.
Yeah, because I've heard it, never heard. So never thought, yeah, I'll probably like, because I'm in the trade and I don't need to know about all that stuff about the health and whatnot, yeah, because I was like, probably having a fag, you know what I mean, do my thing. I wake up in the morning. I was an early bird. I'd always wake up early, 5, 6 in the morning. You know what, early bird and all that with the worms and everything, yeah. So I start first thing in the morning, get everything done, mid-afternoon, whatnot, yeah, then could chill out and whatnot. So I thought, I'm invincible, man. There's nothing wrong with me. Do you know what I mean? But then finding out what MND was after.
Okay, will you explain MND in your own words? What it is?
Right, Motor Neurone Disease, MND, yeah, known in England. They recognize Motor Neurone Disease in America as ALS. Right.
Okay.
It is a nerve degenerative. You know what words ain't the best, yeah. So my partner's the background helping me here. So degenerative disease. Well, your nerves are slowly dying. And at the same time, the nerves that are trying to conduct each muscle, the muscle's wasting away.
Right.
And then basically mine was lower onset, so I started from a left foot. So I had a left drop foot.
Good cramps.
Yeah, originally it started with cramps in 2023. No, let's go back. 2022, yeah. At night time, sleeping, yeah, I used to get cramps in my calf muscles at night time. That happened for about 6 weeks. And then after that, they just vanished.
What did you do? Like, just get up and shake it off?
No. I'm just like,
oh, the shower makes me feel better.
No, because like, it's in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping. I'll get cramps in my calf muscles. They'll be there for about a few seconds, and then I stop. Then I go back to sleep, thinking that. But in them days, I used to drink quite a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you blame it on the booze.
Drinking alcohol and whatnot. Yeah. So I'll put it down to like, you know what? Yeah. There's I need. I was dehydrated basically. That's what I believed. So I've done certain stuff to think, but they vanished after about 6 weeks, and that was like May in 2022, and then in 2023, the cramps come back again after about a good year. They come back again. So they think nothing. We went to the doctors. They go, and I told them, I go, look at, okay, we get cramp muscles, cramps in my calf muscles, but only at night
This is
time.
after he told you that you got MND.
No, this is before.
Oh,
This is
before. Okay, yeah.
This is way before. And so that was 2022 when the cramps first started happening in my calf muscles at night time when I'm sleeping. And then after that, because it stopped, then a whole year went by, almost a whole year, the cramps come back again. Only at night time when I'm sleeping. I'll get up in the morning, I'll be fine. I won't even cramp, nothing, carry on, no, everything. And then I went to my doctors and told them, I go, look, I keep a cramping. And she goes, oh, you're drinking too much. What you need to do, you need to up your not your medication, your water. And I thought, you know what, she's right. I'm drinking a lot. I need to start drinking. So I started drinking about 2 to 3 liters of water a day.
Yeah.
Still the same. Went back to her. Then she gave me some quinine tablets. I thought, all right, this might help. And same time, my mates are saying to me, oh, try drinking tonic water because that helps with cramps and various other stuff and everything. But nothing seemed to work. But then after a while, my left foot, when I was walking, I noticed there, because I used to walk a lot. I used to love walking. That's another thing I really miss. And so I'm walking to just say Morrison's or whatnot, and my left foot, it's slightly tapping on the. I could hear it go slightly tapping on the floor, and I still don't think nothing of it. But there's a part of the calf muscle at the back, like I could feel something there. Then I thought, you know what, bloody hell, I got trapped nerve.
Yeah.
And then when I had that trapped nerve, I went to see my osteopath, Simon. And when I went to see him, and he started giving me stretches and everything like that. He goes, oh, you're a bit tight. You know what I mean? So I've done about 3 sessions with him. And when I did my 3rd session, he goes, Sid, he goes, something just doesn't add up, man. He goes, like, your muscles and everything are fine. I'm stretching it. He goes, I think what you need to do, you need to go to your GP and get your bloods done. And I thought, okay, cool. So I got the bloods done. And then while that was happening, I fell. So basically I was walking. While I was walking, I just went bang on the floor. And the first time it was so embarrassing. I was like, oh my God, how the hell did I just fall? And I quickly got up and I looked at the pavement. I thought, because sometimes when you have the slab pavement, and
and you kind of like buckle.
Yeah. So I thought it must have been that, but it was tarmac. So I don't think nothing of it. And then I think about a day or 2 days later, I was in the city centre, and it happened there again. It happened there twice in public.
But you just fell.
Yeah. I fell. Yeah, twice, and I just don't know why. So what was happening then at that time? I didn't realise I had a drop foot because I don't know what the flipping out thing was. Yeah, and then I went back to the doctors, and then she goes, "Hold on, Dr. Malik." She goes, "You've been here too many times for this situation." And she, in front of us, phoned up the rheumatologist at my local hospital and got me an appointment for the following morning. First thing in the morning, went down to see my rheumatologist. Rheumatologist, joints and muscles. He's checked everything. I think we had 2-3 appointments with him, Dr. Bateman.
It's obvious 3-month period.
Yeah, 3-month period. He done bloods, MRI scans, blah, blah, CT scans.
2 nerve tests.
Yeah, and then he goes to me, he goes, look here. And then he sent me a letter. He goes, I think it might be Horn's disease. Then again, he wasn't 100% sure, but then he goes to me. Yeah, there's another disease called Horn's disease. Like, the horns like this.
Yeah.
The Horn's disease, And I thought, shit, I'm going to come up with horns now. So anyway, and then he goes, look, I want to do a muscle biopsy.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Because he called me. And I go, yeah, that's fine. No problem. You want me to do muscle biopsy? We'll do the muscle biopsy.
Yeah.
So I think about 2-3 weeks later, we had a letter come through, that they wanted me to do a nerve testing. And I thought, oh, okay. So they skipped the muscle biopsy, but gone straight for nerve testing, conducting. So we've got that done and everything. And my partner's looking at the whole thing, what they're doing. They're jabbing all little needles in my hands, arms, legs, and whatnot. And based on that, then I seen the first neurologist. After that test, he thought, you know what, I believe you got motor neurone disease. I thought, yeah, or whatever. And then he goes, look, I want to. It goes, in 3 months' time, I want you to have another one done. And that's when I went to Cannock Hospital. So they done the nerve conducting test there and everything. And then they done the lumbar puncture. Yeah, that was a nasty procedure, man. The lumbar puncture. Nasty, man.
Hospitalised you the next day?
Yeah, because I ended up in hospital the next day. I did after that procedure. So anyway, so we got that done. Anyway, so we got that done. Nerve testing. Then we had the lumbar puncture because they said we asked them out, why you do the lumbar puncture for? What is that gonna show you? They go, no, we're gonna get that done just to rule out MS. We're gonna rule out, yeah. Then after that, then we had the genetic testing done, the blood testing to make sure it's not in the family or past anything like that. Then, so when I had my lumbar puncture, yeah. See, this is a funny thing. I come back home. It was summer, nice hot day. Mrs. goes, yeah, look, I'm gonna go out. I think she wanted to do shopping or something like that. You went out, yeah. Right, so she's gone out. So I'm here sitting. I thought I'm bored. So Biggie, so I checked this. Yeah, so I'm sitting here and I thought, you know what? Oh, let me see what films are on. So there's a film on Sky, yeah, called The Theory of Everything.
Okay.
Stephen Hawking's.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, go on, let me have a look. I did it right. I'm not even gonna say it. No, right. So I started watching the film. So watching the film. So Stephen Hawking's like 2021. He's in university. You know, he's like into all the numbers and everything. Until they showed every like symptom on that. And I was there watching it, and I'm like, huh? Like I'm watching it, I thought, oh my god, I didn't know he had motor neurone disease. I didn't know. I thought, you know what? Oh, Stephen Hawking, man. Let me see. This is like a biography about him.
Yeah.
That's when I found out. Yeah, that he had motor neurone disease, and everything that he went through, he fell. His left foot, the way his feet were when he's lying on the stretcher, you know, at the hospital, the testing they were doing up until prior to watching that film, an hour and a half before, I had a lumbar puncture done. They do it behind you, so I can't see nothing, but I've seen it, yeah, because they've done it on him on the film. And as soon as I started watching that and the liquid came out, I had to turn everything off. And I thought, oh my god, this guy had motor neurone disease.
Yeah.
I turned everything off. It took me about 2-3 weeks to get the images out of my head. Because whatever they showed on there, it was like I relived everything. It was exactly the same. Exactly the way he fell. And when they started doing the testing, the way his one foot was, the other foot was like kind of bent. But actually, when he got diagnosed, they told him that I think he had only about a year to live. But he had the rarest type and he outlived it. And I just had the lumbar puncture as well, man. I thought, oh my god. So I had to get all these images out my head because they played on me, man. I thought, oh my god, shit.
Yeah.
But I still didn't do no research into MND, what it was. It was only when I got diagnosed in 2024 that I had motor neurone disease, ALS. I think about a couple of weeks after being diagnosed, then I said to myself, man, what the fuck is this MND? Let me have a look, man. Right. So I Googled it. And that's what I seen, yeah, that they got types. No, to like 3 months to like 1 year, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 1 year to 3 years. And then they put me down on the 5-year one. You got the ALS, yeah, but the 5-year.
Like, the ALS one.
Life, it's got short life expectancy in it. So you got the 5-year one, like, and it goes, yeah. I'm trying to get you right, whatever, man, whatever.
See, with me, obviously, I've got neurological issues as well. I had foot drop when I was younger. I've still got it. Yeah. So my foot still kind of like slaps. And I remember when I used to go to work, I used to work at a place that had tiled carpet instead of a carpet, they had tiling. And when I used to walk, my foot used to go bang, bang, bang. And I used to think, hold on, what's going on there? But that's why, obviously, then I still walk with a limp, and then I had sciatica. That made it worse. So obviously, that's why I'm always fascinated like about neurological issues, and especially like with, obviously, we've got a mutual friend, Jazdi. He's got MS.
He's got MS, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got multiple sclerosis. But yeah, we're kind of on the same journey, but he's 5 years into his.
Yeah. Okay. What's the hardest part with MS that people don't often see?
Sorry, you say that again because you're breaking up.
What's the hardest part of living with MND that people don't often see?
God, good question.
Ask the boss.
Mental decline, frustration. Because when you get your clothes on, they don't actually see your body, the muscle wastage.
Yeah.
And my legs are like 2 chicken leg pieces now. They're like little skinny. You could call me legs 11. You know what I mean? They're like really thin. Muscle wastage. There's so much, man. So much. But you know, looking from outside in, like it's because everybody see me on camera.
Yeah.
But when you see me in person and I'm in my wheelchair, Biggie, you'll say to me, "Wow, Sid, you look okay." So you know, from my waist up, yeah, you'll be like, couldn't tell you if you're ill. Could you look
Yeah.
okay? Well, realistically, if I was to try to get up and try to, I can't. It's like it because my onset's lower onset for my limbs. For
Yeah.
my,
So
for my
when did you go from crutches to wheelchair?
Oh, how long? Okay, so first was a drop foot, and I had a drop foot still active when I got fully diagnosed. So I had a splint in my left foot. I kept my foot up, so I was still walking.
Don't forget to mention the creatine kinase level
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
That was an indicator.
Yeah. And so I started with a splint first, which would help me walk. I could still drive, still do everything normally. But if I was try to walk a bit of a distance, I'd be tired. My leg muscle, my calf muscle get very tight. My thigh muscle would start to get tired, and then my whole body, like I'll be out of breath. And then that was 2024, and then coming into end of 2024, I was using just the one stick to get about. Then coming into 2025, I went on to two sticks. Middle, I think around about May 2025, wheelchair.
So only last year.
Yeah, last year, yeah. But fully in a wheelchair coming into like September, October, because I'll use my crutches as much as because I'll use all the resources as much as I can. They want to give up. I don't want to think, yeah, no, I can't walk, man. I want my wheelchair, just sit in the wheelchair and no.
So can you have you got a walker as well?
Yeah, I got a walker right here next to me. Yeah, I got a walker here.
And if you just have to go to the kitchen or the other room or to the loo, can you take the walker?
Yeah, I could take the walker, but what I tend to still do now, is still kind of do furniture walking.
Okay, so hold on to the sides.
Yeah. So what I'll do from here, I'll get off my recliner, then I'll go onto the sofa, grab the sofa, move my feet about or whatnot, get to a position. As soon as I get to the door and I've got a handrail there, as soon as I get straight, then it's a lot more easier. But then I have to kick my legs out.
Yeah.
I can't lift them. I have to slide them out or kick them out. And then I can get into the kitchen like that. If not, I've got my walker. But even that's difficult as well. The walker doesn't make anything easier.
What's something you wish people understood more about MND? Because obviously we're here to raise awareness for it.
Yeah. There is the lack of awareness, and I'm so grateful and I appreciate what you're doing today for me and to help me on the platform for the awareness of MND. Yes, there is, because everybody's busy with their lives, man. You know what I mean? You know, like with work and family life, and you know, so much is going on at the moment. But I don't know. See this here. I know what's happening now. Yeah, my brain's gone haywire now. I know what we're on topic here, but I've slightly gone off topic now because my brain's gone a bit stupid. So, what was the question again? Sorry.
What do you wish people knew more about MND?
Yes. I wish they did, but how they're gonna know more about it
If you're not talking about it.
Yeah, it's not even that really biggie because ever since I got diagnosed, every time I go to my GP or go to my local hospital or go see my MND team in like Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent, yeah, right. This is MND, yeah, right. Why isn't there any like posters up or like newsletters up? There is nothing. That's what I took upon myself. Yeah, about a year after being diagnosed, I thought, you know what? Now I'm not having this because I'm asking my doctor, why isn't there?
What is it? And he doesn't know.
That why isn't there no information? Like this is the MND hub now, yeah. Why is not like MND stuff when people are waiting there in the waiting room? They tend to glance about. If they're not on their phone, they tend to look around. Like, I still don't see no awareness like that. Even now, nothing.
Crazy.
Nothing's changed. But I question, well, why haven't you put something out there? When people are sitting there, they got MS. I mean, like I always document everything. And the last place we went to, there's Parkinson's, there was MS, there was so and so, this, that. But there was still not MND.
Wow.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. But why isn't there anything about MND? Like now, since I've been diagnosed, Biggie, it's so weird. It just feels like it's a trend now. Okay, find out so-and-so's had it, so-and-so's had it. Is that the rugby player last year, Lewis Moody?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis Moody got what you call it, diagnosed, and he came on the news, innit? And he almost broke down, and he held his tears because I seen it. I go look at, I go, yo, this man knows what it is, man, because he nearly broke
Yeah.
down, held it together.
Okay, how do you deal with tough days? Because obviously you must wake up some days and you must think, what's going on here?
Tough
How am I
day.
gonna cope?
Yeah, some this only been the past few months now. So in the mornings, because I haven't had a good night's sleep or a proper night's sleep, yeah, since 2023. I have not had a full night's sleep because in the middle of the night I cramp, I spasm. So as soon as I've gone to sleep, I want to try to straighten my legs, and I can't go normally and just kick my legs out to straighten them. Oh no! I have to really, really, really slowly, very, very slowly straighten my legs out because if I do a sudden move, I'll cramp. I have to get out of bed, put my feet in a stupid position and whatnot. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And the spasms stop within seconds. They stop. I go back to bed, and that's on and off. I can't sleep in one position. I'm either sleeping on my right, then I have to go on my back, then I have to go to my left, then go back on my back, then go. It's been 2 years since I've had a full night's sleep. Now, recently, it's like I would wake up. Usually, I'd wake up about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, but now it's more like the latest I ever woke up at is like 1 o'clock.
Wow.
Yeah, and then
Because I remember I was talking to you and I said to you that when the quilt is on my foot, I could feel my foot going to sleep at night sometimes. And I thought, oh, actually, I goes, has that happened to you? Has that ever happened to you? And you went, no.
no.
Oh, it must be
You
just
know,
me
you know
then.
the quilt for me, yeah, it's heavy. The
Yeah,
quilt for me is heavy. I can't. You know how you can kick it off with your legs? I can't do
yeah.
that. Even my arms sometimes. Even my arms, I'm trying to push it because the weakness is come to my upper body now. Yeah. So when I'm trying to push it and I get frustrated, and in the middle of the night, I'll fuck it. I swear, man. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Chuck it to one side. You're breaking up.
Okay. What? I just had a little message out saying that the signal's bad. Okay, why is
Yeah.
raising awareness important for you? Because you've gone to the doctors, there's nothing there, as in on the leaflet on the wall. You've gone to the hospital, there's nothing there. You have to actually specifically see a neurologist. So
I
obviously,
don't.
there's nothing about out there to say like this is MND or this is.
No. I took it upon myself, yeah, because I don't want anybody to go through the procedure of a neurological disease and not know about it. Because
Yeah.
they ain't just the MND, because it's FND as well. I never heard of FND either. So functional neurological disorder, yeah, or disease, FND, yeah. I never heard.
FND, F for Freddy.
Yeah. I never heard of it. So
Never
I
heard of
told
it neither.
myself, yeah, I don't want anybody to go through what I went through, not knowing about this disease. To say, look at, you know what, guys, this thing is real. This thing exists. They don't know how it starts or what triggers it. They have no idea because they're still researching it. But
Madness. You'd think after all these years they would have
yeah.
found something or linked something to it.
See, Biggie, the first case for a motor neurone disease was in the early 18th century. And bro, we're into what? 2026 now. We're in
Yeah.
2026. And I always say, yeah, I goes, forget about the cure. You guys are telling me that you still haven't found a treatment. Look how much time's passed. And we're so advanced now. So advanced. Yeah. But I'm not saying, oh, the cure, this, that. I'm not saying about, nah, I know a cure. I know they're going to find a cure in my lifetime. And hand on heart, I'm saying that, yeah, honestly, they will not find a cure for motor neurone disease in my lifetime, right? But at least find a treatment.
Treatment, yeah.
That's something that will slow it down and give us that little bit the hope to have that little bit of prolonged life.
Okay, what can the public do to support people with MND?
Huh?
What can the public do to support people with MND? Talk about it.
Yeah, talk about it a bit more. Try to help with the awareness, like at schools. I'll start from schools, not high school, not even like a small school. I'll say a high school, colleges and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? You know, when they have the talks, you get
Yeah.
somebody to come in there, have a talk about like, because this disease it's no joke, man, bro. It's serious. It's real. Because it's not really out there. Because I mean, like, when I first started joining the MND Association, I asked them, yeah, I got look at how many people in the West Midlands have got motor neurone disease, and they said 37. And I goes, well, how many in the UK? Like in the UK, they goes 1,500. You know,
Really?
a year later, it went to West Midlands was like 115, and in the whole UK was 5,000.
Whoa.
Yo, how's it gone from that figure and bounced up really quick within a year? I goes, nah, man, there's got to be something out there that's triggering this off. It could that they don't know. It could be the air. It could be like your working environment. It could be smoke in the air. It could be a lot of stuff. But they can't. It doesn't make no sense because I question it all the time. But hold on, why can't you pinpoint where it started from? Okay, then they were saying to me, oh, we think it's the gut. You know, the foods that we eat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of artificial stuff in there, innit? Then I thought, you know what now? Okay, you know what? That could be right. You know what I mean? People said to me, oh, you got parasites and this, that. Yeah, because that's true as well. You can have parasites. You know what I mean? But then, I don't even know, man. It's just too long-winded, man. Too long-winded. But yeah, I think, yeah, that, you know, people should, like, try to, like, educate people on, look, this is motor neurone disease. Because once you put it out there, the brain will register it. And then years to come, say somebody's going to go through something, they will think back there, you know what, actually, somebody told me about this. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying, yeah, that, you know what, you have to drum it into them, you have to stamp them, but this, that. No, just help, get their awareness out there. There's quite a few people that, you know what, they do the fundraisers and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even the fundraisers, yeah, they do. The association, yeah, I don't know how it works, but what they do when they have the fundraising, they send most of it for the research, but then they do help us MND warriors with like grants and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But like they're not questioning it that like 18th century, man, we're in 2026, man, and still
They still ain't got all treatment for it. It's mad, isn't it?
no treatment.
See, I knew there was like neurological issues with people. Like obviously I've heard of MS, but then I didn't know what MND was. Obviously it's only when I got to know you recently, I started to speak to you, and then obviously you opened up to me, and then I was like, hold on, he's got neurological issues, and so have I.
Yeah.
That's how I had to speak to him.
Crazy
more.
because there's neurological problem, because I thought, you know, when somebody hits the head, they got brain damage, they got a brain hemorrhage,
Mhm.
brain hemorrhage, you know, in accidents. I see, you know,
Yeah.
videos, man, when I was kids, man, they're driving, but it was all fake anyway, when somebody's had a hit. You know, remember the Indian films back in the day, yeah, when they got,
Yeah.
and they put the electrics on that, and they give it a shock and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? But I never once thought, like, you know what, that honestly, me to go through this, nah, never ever once I ever thought, yeah, that I'd have a situation like this to deal with.
Okay. Has there been any positive changes since you come out and started to speak about it?
Speak about it. Yeah. I have, yeah, because I've reached out to quite a few people. Well, actually, it's wider than that, because it wasn't just the UK first. It was like Pakistan, India, New Zealand, Australia, America, Portugal. Man, there's a lot of people, man. And you know how they got in contact with me? It's through my videos, because I document everything. Everything, mate. You know what, man? Because yeah, I'll give you a situation. So my bowels went bad all of a sudden. Like my stomach could say, right, I need to get to the toilet. Now my toilet's upstairs. I can barely walk. I can't quickly get there. Also, you can hold your bowels in it. You can tend to hold on. I'm gonna get to the toilet and hold. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I've had occasions before. I was working outside. There's a video that I put up when I was working outside my daughter's car last year, and I was there sitting. So don't like in the morning. I've opened bowels anyway. I thought, right, okay, that's good. I've opened my bowels. Now let me crack on with my day. But I was out there and I thought, oh my god, my stomach. And I've got up and I thought, shit, I need to get to the toilet. So I have my walker with me. So I come halfway down my drive and I'm there like, and then all of a sudden I'm saying, nah, don't, no, and my bowels just open.
Oh.
I'm outside. And I thought, right, what am I supposed to do now? Then I have to come all the way in, get up the stairs, get undressed, everything, and clean myself up. Because I won't let my partner do that yet. Not yet. No. Not yet.
Fair play.
You get me? But yeah,
Okay,
man.
there's that video of yours see when you're walking up the stairs, but you're pushing your legs out like you just explained to me earlier on. Is that what you're
Oh,
doing?
when I'm lifting my leg up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you're lifting it and flicking it out, ain't you?
yeah, I'm gonna lift it up and then chuck it on the next step, and
Kick it,
then
yeah.
grab upper body with the balusters, and then drag myself up. So I'll do that. But that's what the situation is now. Meaning, I still haven't given up. I'm still doing them stairs, and I still will keep on doing them. You know what, Biggie? You will see my vlogs. Honest to God, yeah. Because once I can't do that, I've got another way where I'll really tell my brain that I'm still
Yeah.
gonna get stairs there. But I figured another way. I can still get up. I figured another way how to do it. But I'm still
Brilliant.
up there. Up until my body says, yeah, my whole body says to me, yeah, that, yo, mate, you're taking a piss now, man. You get me?
Yeah.
Because the weakness is slowly, gradually building up. But up
Okay, what
until
gives you
then,
hope for difficult days?
yeah, my difficult days, I'm gonna get really frustrated.
What gives you hope?
What gives me hope? My twins, man. My twins, man. They're like 16 months old now. Yeah, it's just weird because when we first got told the bad news, and then about a couple of days after that, my partner goes to me. She goes, "Sid, I'm pregnant." And bearing in mind, we've already got kids already. They're grown up in it. And next thing you know, she was like, "Oh no, Sid, is this at the right time?" I go, "Nah, don't do that." Yeah.
Yeah.
So we carried on. Everything was fine. Everything. Then we came to the scan. So when we was doing the scan and everything, the first scan and everything, yo, Biggie, I'm sitting there like this, and she's there they're lying down with doing the ultrasound and everything. I'm looking at the screen there, and when he's doing everything, I seen two round things, like two circles, and I
Yeah.
thought to myself, there, yo,
There's two of them in there.
dude, that's two. That is, we have been twins. So the guy turned around. He goes, "Do you want to know what you're having?" And she goes, "Yeah." She's saying to the guy doing the scan, yeah. She goes, "You know what? If it's gonna be another two girls, man," she goes, "That's it. I'm gonna fall out with him and everything." And she goes, "Oh, no." She goes, but what you having?" She goes, "He goes, you're having twins." And she was shocked, man. She was proper shocked. And then yeah, it's been a journey as well because with all the deterioration with me, whatever's happened with me, and then obviously yeah, being a woman carrying giving birth to two children.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? It's been a journey, man, and a lot of people are taking the piss as well, man. There was a scenario that happened in 2024. I'm not really going to talk about it today, but if I did, oh my god, a lot of people I would air them out, man. I swear to God, a lot of people would be shocked that this actually happened. You know what I mean, I will say that to another time. But yeah,
Okay.
they're here today. They keep me going. Cooking keeps me going. Music keeps me going. You know what I mean? And then yeah, my partner's just like my rock. Even though she finds it more difficult than me. You know what I mean? She will cry. She will cry. Is that today?
Definitely.
Yeah, honestly, like today, I've got two more things just to wrap up. Yeah, to finish up, then I can kick back. But today I had the funeral directors come over today. You know what I mean? To get everything in order, in place, and everything. Do it now rather than later. So she did find that difficult. But I decided to go, look, they're going to come down. You sure
Yeah.
you're fine? You know what I mean? But like, yeah, she held it. She did cry or whatnot. And I'm there, that fine, because I know what's coming. I don't want to die. But when it comes to dying, I don't give a fuck, man. Let's go. But nobody wants
Okay,
to know.
so a few weeks ago you were in hospital and a good friend of ours came to see you, Lightning MC.
Oh, shit,
What
yeah.
were you in hospital for?
No. So yeah, I was in hospital there. So anyway, so a few days after that, I've been chatting to Lightning since I've been on TikTok. So that's how I
Yeah.
got to know all you lot through his platform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So
Yeah.
anyway, so my mates come pick me up because all right, we're gonna go out for food and drinks and whatnot. Yeah. So my sister's with me, her partner's there and everything. Yeah. So I've got there. What I tend to do, yeah, I'll go out early and come back early.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm fit and healthy, man. I come back home to like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, like delete everything.
Yeah.
So I'll put on the family group chat, yeah, that you know what, I'll be home in a bit. But I didn't know yet that my missus had sorted this surprise out for me.
Oh, wicked.
So, so we're sitting in the house now, me and my mate. We're watching something on the TV, and the door rang. The doorbell went, and like she's opened the door, and all I heard there was, "Hi, my name's Peter so and so, yeah, and we're here with your husband." And that's all I heard. And I said to my missus, I go, listen, is that a copper? And she goes, yeah. And I goes, yo, you better not let that copper in my house because you know what? I don't get along with him. And I was
Yeah.
better make sure he don't come in. And the volume of the voice got louder. And I always try to, because what happened then, I didn't know what happened to my brain. I always try to get up to say, listen, if you're in my house, get the fuck out my
Yeah.
house. You know what I mean? And I was there trying to get up like this. And I must have went to my left like this to get up, yeah. I was halfway up. I turned around. And then I turned around right. And looked like, when I looked at I had to look at him twice. And I thought, oh my God, what the hell are you doing here? Now, I got a lot
Oh, fantastic.
respect for my little brother there, man. Honest to God, yeah. He didn't
Definitely.
need to, you know what I mean? But I told him, I got to look at, you know, while I'm here, I'm going to support you and help you with the music wherever I can, yeah, to my last breath, man. I've got you, man. We
Wicked.
want for him to turn up, yeah. Like my missus, yeah, she really surprised me then, you know, like proper. I was shocked. I was shocked. You know what I mean? But to see, like, in MC, my brother, yeah, in my house, his music,
100%.
like 20 odd years ago, man. Probably longer.
Yeah.
Probably longer.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's been your biggest source of inspiration during the journey? Is it been like the kids?
Yeah, my biggest inspiration. I got, yeah, you know what it is? So in the house, yeah, it's my kids, yeah. But then if I'm looking out now, yeah, then I'm looking at other M&D warriors. So I'm looking at Erin Taylor. Yeah, you got looking at Dee Ann. You're looking at her. You're looking at Debbie Whitehouse. And then I've got my other people as well. So there's like there's Angela from America, from Nebraska. So then you got like you got Sonia from Portugal. You got Angie B. She's from what I call it, Scotland. Charlotte from Scotland. You got Martin. You got Holly. There's so many. So we rub off against each other. For anybody who's inspiring me, yeah, right, is Debbie Whitehouse, Erin Taylor, Brooke. They're them. There's them, and they're women. They're not even men, you know. I'm telling you, Biggie, yeah, these are women. And I'm looking at them and I thought, you know what? Oh my God.
Wow, yeah.
Warriors, man. And I'm doing the exact same thing. You know what I mean? But when I look at them, like I mean, like Erin Taylor, she's only 23 years old, you know.
And
23
you've got
years old.
M&D.
Yeah, man, she's young, man. She's young. She's young, man. I don't really want to get into it because it's going to upset me a little bit. But I just
Yeah.
want to, because remember that little kid, Kyle?
Yeah.
And the story in him. And that Bajara, man, he didn't even last a year, you know. He couldn't go home because the way his house was situated. He spent when he got diagnosed, he's been in hospital, man. And he not long passed away as well. You know what I mean? It just makes you think. But so I know the inevitable. I know what's coming. It ain't like I'm not oblivious to it. Yeah, this, that. No. I know what's coming. But it's just not
Okay,
fair
kid.
on the
Come
family.
to the end now, unfortunately. But if there's one message that you'd like your listeners to take away, my listeners to take away today, what would it be?
I would say, yeah, just I don't know, man. What would it be, man? It was like when somebody says to you about motor neurone disease, this, that, yeah. Just try to understand. It's difficult, but it's just the wording. But please don't say to a person when they say to you, when you ask them, yeah, that you know what's wrong here, and they say to you, look, I've got this neurological disease, it's got short life expectancy. You tell them the whole shebang, and in the end, they turn around and say, "Oh, do you know what? We meet up soon, or we do so. You know what? Get well soon."
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Don't say that. Don't say the get well soon, because you know what? Because that's happened to me a few times, Biggie, and I'm like, oh my God, after all that. My mates even sat there and they go, hold on, did he just say that to you? And I won't say, look, you know what, don't worry, because meaning that person wasn't listening. That person, because you know what? Am I being listened or am I being heard? There's two
I bet
different.
it's come to see you just for the sake of it.
Nobody comes to see me, you know. My friend level thing, yeah, is so minimal,
Yeah.
It's surprising because I would always say, yeah, this horrific disease is an eye opener. It's an eye opener, man. And you know what? A lot of people out there, the ignorance and this, that. Like, I used to be what you call it. I used to be a mechanic in it. But the day I got ill, you know, my phone stopped ringing because I don't serve a purpose in other people's lives anymore.
True.
You get me? And you know what?
Where before it must be pinging left, right, and center. Can you do my MOT? Can you do this? Can you do that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%, man. But now, just like, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I haven't heard of him in ages. I haven't heard of him in ages. You know what I mean? You know what? It's called each to their own. Why
That's
would
it.
they want to hang on with somebody now? Yeah, that or anything. Yeah, because you can't do nothing for me. You know what I mean? The disease is an eye opener. There's so much we could talk about this, man. There's so much to it, man. There's loads. We know this is our first podcast together, and I really appreciate for everything that
Nah, respect, brother.
and
Big love.
helping me to do what we're doing, man. Honestly,
Definitely.
yeah,
And
man.
we'll do a part 2, definitely, 100%.
Yeah. Ready for part 2, man. And then
Yeah.
we can up the ante a little bit and get a bit pairs.
100%, Sid.
Okay, questions. Yeah, that's where
But
it gets nitty-gritty.
definitely. But listen, Sid, I want to thank you.
You
I
too.
want to thank the captain on the other side, your missus.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
And
you.
Yeah.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Did you know that I had your song here?
Yeah. I was there. I goes, hold on. I'm looking at. I goes, Nish. I goes, this your
I
song?
wasn't finished yet, but
Yeah.
it sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm blown.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Listen,
thank you
guys,
to Minnie
take
as
care and
well.
all the best, yeah?
Look, I want to thank everybody. Biggie, thank you very much. Lightning, you got Just D, yeah. Then you got Minnie, and then everybody else that I've got to know on my journey, and my journey hasn't finished yet because I've got a long way ahead yet of me.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
Definitely,
make
bro.
I'm gonna meet more people in the same field like yourself. You're gonna help me with my awareness. Let's get on to part 2, then get on to part 3. Let's go on to part 4. And the more we do, the more the awareness is, and it's more nitty gritty about
100%.
this and that and this and that. There's so much to it, man. And
You'd have to read the comments. You've got so much love in the comments, Sid.
Sorry.
I can see the comments in it, but
Yeah, I can't see nothing. Honestly, I can't see nothing in there.
no,
Well,
but obviously,
everybody jumped on the podcast today. I appreciate everybody. Everybody, I do.
but Sid, thank you very much. Thank you,
You
Mrs.
too.
Sid.
Yeah.
Listen,
Man.
guys, take it easy,
Thank
and
you.
we chat soon. Yeah, Sid,
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you later. Take care, guys.
See you
Bye.
later, brother. See you later. Bye bye.